Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Darrell, and we are here with some NBA 2K Mobile, and we are back with another pack opening. This time around, we're going to be opening up the brand new Record Breakers packs. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mobile for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. So the new Record Breakers standard packs is featuring the brand new Garnet Kevin Durant. I ain't even gonna lie, that sounds like a fusion of the two Kevins. We also got a Cobalt LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Patrick Ewing, along with the new Zircon players as well. This pack is definitely stacked because even the Chaos Diamond cards are pretty solid. We got Will Chamberlain, Vince Carter, Jamal Crawford, and then you also get the 3 collectibles. So whatever players we pull from today's packs, we will be building a team that we will be using in an event, and we'll also feature them in head-to-head gameplay as well. So these collectibles will play a big part in case we have to craft some players. And in the Record Breakers Elite pack, is featuring the brand new Garnet Kobe Bryant, the Stephen Curry as well, the Elvin Hayes, the Will Chamberlain, a Plasma Quartz Karl Malone, and a Cosmic Jasper Klay Thompson. You already know is a great lockdown defender and drops buckets. The second tier also has the Kevin Durant, the LeBron James, Derek Fisher, which I want to highlight has a dual bonus with the Kobe Bryant, Vince Carter, Steve Nash, and Cosmic Jasper Russell Westbrook, who I think is a very good card as well. And then this pack also comes with 5 collectibles. Now we'll take a quick look at the event rewards just to get an idea of what positions and players we're going to need when opening these packs. So if you take a quick look, this week the event rewards will be Bill Russell, LeBron James, which is pretty crazy, right? That LeBron's going to be an event reward, and Elvin Hayes. So that means we will get a small forward fairly early into the event. If you do finish the overtime event, you will be able to get Bill Russell. He is also available as a progression reward too, which is a massive W for the overtime event. I love that feature being added. And next week, we got King of the Court. It means Kobe Bryant is going to be the final event reward. Patrick Ewing is a reward as well. And Derek Fisher, who has the dual bonus with Kobe. So in that event, you also will get a point guard fairly early and a center. You want to go for the 100% style bonus. And for those of you that are new to the game, the style bonus is when you use a theme player inside the event. You get 20% style bonus for each team player that's in your lineup. So for this event, you got Stephen Curry, who's craftable, Derek Fisher, who has a dual bonus with Kobe, he is an event reward, Steve Nash, Russell Westbrook, who's craftable, John Stockton, who's craftable as well. Shooting guard, we got Caleb Martin, Klay Thompson, Jamal Crawford, Al Corver, who's craftable, and Kobe Bryant, who's an event reward. Small forward, we got Robert Horry, who's craftable, Rick Barry, Vince Carter, who's craftable, LeBron James, who's an event reward, and Kevin Durant. Power forward, we got Dirk Nowitzki, who's craftable, Karl Malone's also craftable, and Elvin Hayes, who is an event reward. Last but not least, for the centers, we got Kevin Love, Yusuf Nurkic, Moses Malone, Will Chamberlain, Patrick Ewing, who's an event reward, and Bill Russell, who is also an event reward and is also craftable. So you got a lot of options to build out a squad these next 2 events. The only position that will be kind of tough, the center position, because the only craftable player is the reward player at the end. So if you do unlock Patrick Ewing from the events, and for the lower tier players, if one of these centers are available, then definitely target them as well. And for those of you who are looking to rank up to the Garnet tier, definitely take advantage of the free packs and the drills. The cards in those packs have upgraded. The lowest card in these is Obsidian. Amber, getting those cards will allow you to create some mentors, which will really help you upgrade your theme cards to get you to progress through those tiers. So open up these free packs, play the drills, and if you can play head-to-head as well, getting those packs, which is very important in playing this game. And so here goes the free pack. Let's see what we get up in here. We got coin, and we got a large charger. So you could potentially not get a card, right? But the large charger is very valuable. So we're going to open up 3 of these Record Breakers and 1 of the Record Breakers Elite packs and build out a team for head-to-head. So let's get into it. So here goes the first one. Let's see what we get in here. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's get some fire. You already know the deal. Collectibles on the right. And who's on the left? We got John Stockton. All right, we're going to open up another one. Come on, baby, come on. Let's get some fire. Let's get some heat in here. Collectibles on the right. Who we got on the left? We got Yusuf Nurkic. So we got a point guard and we got a center. And now it's time for the Record Breakers Elite, which I'm feeling pretty good about because if we pull the lowest tier cards, we're going to get a Klay Thompson and a Russell Westbrook. Incredible cards. Let's see what we get here. Come on, baby, come on. Spinning that round and round. We got on the right. The collectibles, who's in the middle? We got Klay Thompson, and who's going to be on the left? We got Russell Westbrook. That's all we needed. I like this squad so far, and we're going to open up 1 more Record Breakers because we're supposed to open up 3. So let's see who we get on this last pull. Come on, baby, come on. Feeling really good. We got a nice squad already. Collectibles on our right. Who we got on the left? We got Robert Horry. We got Mr. Big Shot. So now let's create a team that we're using in head-to-head. All right, so point guard, we got Russell Westbrook. I'm very excited to use that card. Shooting guard, we got Klay Thompson. Small forward, we got Mr. Big Shot. And then center, we got Yusuf Nurkic. So it looks like we need a power forward. Let's see what options we have. All right, so for power forward, we can craft either Dirk or Karl Malone. If we take a quick look at the rewards again, Elvin Hayes is going to be the first reward for overtime. And he plays the power forward position. So I'm going to opt with not crafting a player. I'd rather save my collectibles so I could try to craft that Vince Carter and Stephen Curry. The Stephen Curry is available as a craftable player for the Cobalt cards. You can see we could craft Vince Carter right now for the small forward position. We got 17 collectibles, or we can wait till we get to 35 between playing the events. We can get to Stephen Curry on our squad. So the cool thing about overtime is that you're going to be using your best team anyway, because the idea with overtime is to get win streaks. So you win as many games as you possibly can and unlock more rewards along the way. So having a 100% style bonus is cool, but it's really not required for this event. Because again, you're going to use the players that you're most comfortable with, have invested a lot of time into building up. Those are going to be your go-to guys. Now, for a quick strategy for overtime, I know y'all going to have that question, so I might as well go over it now. So overtime, the best idea is to have good small forward or power forward who can run pick and roll with a good center. Good options for power forward are going to be Karl Malone, Willis Reed, Giannis, right? Because you need power forwards who can roll, slash to the rim quick, and who can also hit a mid-range. Kevin Garnett, Anthony Davis, Dirk, Chris Bosh, right? Those are all choices that are very viable. For center, you need somebody who obviously can be dominant in the paint and who can also be relied on to hit a mid-range. So players like Anthony Towns, Yao Ming, Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Those players are solid choices. You could use Shaq. Don't get me wrong. In this game, his jump shot is a lot better than it really should be. So Shaq is a good option as well. Now for small forward, you need a small forward who can also play make, can run the pick and roll in case you don't have the power forward available, and that can hit a mid-range shot or a corner tray. So Larry Bird is a solid option. Kevin Durant, LeBron James. I mean, there's a lot of good small forwards. I get the point. Kawhi Leonard, shooting guard, you got to use a very, very clutch shooting guard because for some reason at the final seconds of this game, players who are super clutch can make a three-pointer from the other side of the court. I don't understand it, but it happens. So Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Tracy McGrady, those are three very good clutch shooting guard players you can use. For the point guard position, you need a point guard who can easily hit the spot up three because they have opportunities where you can get the ball and run up to the top of the key wide open. If you can make those every single time or majority of them, you'll keep your streak going as long as possible. So you need point guards like Stephen Curry, Damian Lillard, Trae Young, even John Stockton is pretty good for this mode. And any other point guard that you think you can comfortably hit a three-point shot every single time. Get a shot as close as possible to a green. Making shots in events are always harder than making shots in tourneys, right? You got to keep that in mind. All right, so now that we broke that down, let's fill in this power forward position on our lineup. Nurkic is a good rebounder. Robert Horry is a corner tray specialist, so that's where he's going to be. Klay Thompson is the catch and shoot player. So those two positions there make up for the lack of shooting that Russ is going to have. But Russ is going to be so explosive. He's going to be getting to the rim. And because he's a good playmaker, he will be able to hit the open shooter as well. So I'm going to throw in my new Cobalt, Antoine Jameson. I think this guy is the real deal. Between him and Anthony Davis, two very good stretch power forwards for sure. Now, when you're building out Russell Westbrook, he has some of the best stats in the game, right? You got to bear that in mind. But there are area of opportunities. You got to bring up his defending. You could also bring up his shoot-off dribble and his three-point shot if possible. But first, let's see what shoes we're working with. So I do have these Curry 4 lows. It brings up defending to a 6 and agility to a 6. I like that for Russ. Klay Thompson, you want to bring up his playmaking, his layups and dunks, which we were able to do with these shoes here. And I'm trying to show more rare shoes because I know those are easier to attain for players. You can always look in the description too. I have a gear list where we showcase a lot of shoes, right? We're talking about rare shoes, epic and legendary, just to give you an idea of what's out there. Robert Horry, his areas of opportunity is the playmaking, the defending, and the mid-range shot. So we're going to throw in these Air Jordan 4s, brings up mid-range to a 5 and agility up to a 6. Antoine Jameson, we're rocking these Harden Volume 1s, maxes out three-point shot, brings up playmaking up to a 5. And for Yusuf Nurkic, His area of opportunities is defending, mid-range shot, layups, and dunks. So let's see what we can do. So he's able to throw on these mellow M13s, which is also an obtainable epic shoe. This maxes out his rebounding, which you'd love to see on a big, and it brings up his defending up to a 6. So I like this a lot. He's going to be a dominant presence in the paint. All right, so now the squad is built out. Let's jump into head-to-head gameplay. We do have a head-to-head silver pack that we're going to claim. Let's see what we pull in here. So you get a bonus pack on this video. We got 1 card, 18 draft picks. That's not bad considering the draft board reset for me is Obsidian. This could work. So let's see what we get up in here. Don't mind getting some rings, some pump-ups. Definitely helpful. We got a topaz there. That's going to help us make some new mentors for sure. So we got a Pearl Larry Bird, Kevin Durant, and a topaz Dirk Nowitzki. But we also got a Chaos Diamond pump-up, which is great for leveling up those cards. We are ready. Let's get it. Russ is ready for a post to jam at the tip. All right, let's go. Antoine Jameson was about to pull that one. Get a pick and roll going. Let's go. Actually, that was Robert Ory. Just like I said, he's going to be in the corner tray. And he's hitting it because he's the specialist that we were talking about. Good start to the game right there. Oh, George got the rock. Got the steal on Wemby. Let's go. Fast break. Nurkic is going to bring that down. Do not jump. I said Wemby. I meant to say Murray. Come on. Can we get a strip again? It's loose. But we just made it really easy for Bobo to get a layup. Russ is so fast in this game. It's crazy. Beautiful bounce pass right there to Klay Thompson. He's got enough room to get an opportunity, but he gets blocked by Paul George, who, again, is an underrated shooting guard in this game. Good lockdown defense. Strip, there we go. Fast break. Who we going to hit? Right there to Nurkic. Puts it in. He misses it. Great defense from Timmy D. Good deflection. We're going. Antoine Jameson is pacing. He's redeeming himself right now. Slams it down with authority. You can see that boost of playmaking is working effectively. Stay on him. We got another cookies. And here goes Jameson again. We're going for another dunk. Two-handed slam. Showing the agility there for a big man. Russ, can you get another steal? We are clamping him up. The buzzer, not going down. All right, second half. Easy layup right there for Tim Duncan. All by himself. Oh, Nurkic has the whole lane. He's going, looking like a point guard on that play. Straight dashing. You would have thought he was Derrick Rose. That was beautiful. Russ, it's showtime. Klay Thompson from deep. Catch and shoot. It was a little crazy. We're going to hit Mr. Big Shot in the corner. That's what he's known for. Robert Ory making it look easy, as always. Come on, can we get that strip? Klay Thompson is trying for sure. Nurkic with the good defense right there. This Bobo is just too agile and big. Definitely head-to-head cheese. Beautiful pass right there from Klay. He's open. Reward that. In your face, not today. Good defense from Paul George. All right, we going. Russ with the behind the back pass. What a beauty. Klay Thompson is open this time. If not, Nurkic is down there. But he doesn't get the rebound. Oh, my goodness. Bobo is dominating. Gotta love it. All right, we are pushing up court. We still got the lead. Klay Thompson is upset because he's missing a lot of shots. It's so unlike him. This is crazy. Gotta blame it on the user. It's my fault. It's Clay's buckets. We know that already. All right, we got enough time for another bucket. Russ is gonna go with the mid-range fadeaway off the glass. It's good. And we got it in there before the shot clock ran out. All right, so there you have it. We built out this squad with all the packs that we opened up today. These players are solid, right? It's all about the builds, and we prove that time and time with these videos, all right? So as always, I appreciate the support. I will catch everybody on the next one. Peace out.